Hey, this is Ryan from Disruptarian Radio. So I've been accused of, and I'm not denying it, but that I'm not popular on social media. That I put out media, sometimes it gets a few views, sometimes it doesn't. Nobody really comments, so just a couple of things about that. And I want to talk about the censorship behind Twitter, but also I wanted to show where I've posted mostly is not YouTube. So even though these are YouTube videos, that's just kind of a medium between all the other social media outlets. So I would post on Facebook, but you can't comment on YouTube via Facebook. You can just watch the video. If you want to comment, you actually have to leave Facebook and go to YouTube and then make the comment there. So most people would watch it on a separate platform or my own website. But I wanted to report back in 2019, for the fourth time, my account got banned, right? And I went from having 30 something million, what was it? If I can find it, I think it was 32 million views per month, to going from that to 30,000 views per month. I think if I type million and then I do me, but see, I reported that in 2019. That was August 11th, 2019. Got my Twitter account back. See, they kept denying me my Twitter account. They would ban it over and over and over. And you know, people would think, "Oh no, you're just making excuses. Your content sucks." Whether that's true or not, I did see a dramatic shift in my traffic after they banned me for conservative things that I post. I mean, you can look all the way back at my many tens of thousands of posts over the years. How many have I got? I don't even know where to look for this, but you know, there's probably tens of thousands of my posts over the years. And you know, the content they kept banning me for wasn't like obscene content or risky content. It was just conservative in nature. Maybe I was praising something Trump did, or maybe I was talking about ending the Federal Reserve. I don't even know what they were banning me for. It may have been that Floyd, what's his name? Whatever, George Floyd, or anyway, the guy that they rioted over and burned all the cities down over. Something like that. They kept banning me, so anyway, everybody's like, you know, you see other people, you know, commenting, "Oh, conservatives are just whining. They're not actually getting banned." And then Elon Musk goes and pays $44 billion to uncover those secrets and show not only did Twitter take it upon themselves to ban conservatives, but the FBI, the CIA, all these other, you know, government groups interfered with Twitter and free speech and said to ban 250,000 accounts. So yeah, and I can show you that. That just came out recently. But yeah, liberal media silence over bombshell Twitter censorship revelations deafening. Talking about their massive censorship that was exposed by the owner, the $44 billion spender of money on Twitter. Exposed that, yeah, there's this secret conservative blacklist, for example.
What is the real story of January 6th? Many people have asked that question. Some people...
Journalist Barry Weiss has just dropped part 2 of the Twitter files, exposing the social media company's secret blacklists. Ready for this one? Stanford's Dr. J, who argued that COVID lockdowns would harm children, Twitter secretly placed him on a trends blacklist, which prevented his tweets from trending. Or consider the popular right-wing talk show host Dan Bongino, who at one point was slapped with a search blacklist. Twitter set the account of conservative activist Charlie Kirk to do not amplify, and Twitter denied that it does such things. In 2018, Twitter's then head of legal policy and trust and head of products said, "We do not shadow ban." They added, "And we certainly don't shadow ban based on political viewpoints or ideology." So they lied. One senior Twitter employee said, "Think about visibility filtering as being a way for us to suppress what people see to different levels. It's a very powerful tool." More. Think about visibility filtering as being a way for us to suppress. Yes, we had that one. All right, let's bring in Fox Business reporter.
So anyway, that proves my point. After all these years, this was 2019 when I reported this. What did Elon Musk buy this in May of 2023? I can't remember. Could have been earlier than that. But recently. And then all this stuff came out about the censorship on Twitter and all the other social media platforms too. So yeah, I can see from where I'm getting this many views on my videos, 350 something thousand, to nothing almost when they start seeing my conservative content come out. So when this was almost completely about cannabis, I got a lot of views. When there was anything conservative mixed in there, I started seeing myself getting shadow banned. See, like this one, why progressive politics do not work. And, this is kind of recent, 2016. That's when I started dropping out of the search engines and I got shadow banned. So that's just something to show that, there's some manipulation out there by these social media companies, and they don't necessarily like a conservative point of view. Check out what Elon Musk has said about this. Check out the Twitter files, and
We're, of course, tracking the story. Elon Musk's promised release of internal documents dubbed the Twitter files details how he says the social media giant operated before he took over, suppressing stories and wielding influence over news items that suited specific interests. Now, the documents were released via journalist Matt Taibbi's account after Taibbi says that he agreed to unspecified conditions with Musk over their handling. Now, News Nation has not been able to independently verify the veracity of those documents. For more, though, we want to welcome in Niall Stanich, White House columnist with our partners at The Hill. Niall, thank you for being here.
Good to be here.
So that journalist Taibbi claims that the released documents show Twitter's content moderation system unfairly favored liberal-leaning requests to block stories.